good afternoon, and welcome to Universal Studios. Woo! It's Saturday afternoon. We just got out of Star Wars. It was awesome, and we are here at Universal Studios. Let's see what kind of hijinks we get into today. We just got out of the NBC Media Center. We were given the chance to watch 8 different promotions for a new TV show. Not sure what all we signed to secrecy, so I won't say much about it, except that it was okay. Not sure how much longer we'll last here today because it's a little busy.
The host of today's show, Alex Ross.
Hello, hello! Thank you very much! Good to see you guys! I love it, thank you! Beautiful, you all ready for blood and guts?
Yeah!
You're in the right place. Welcome to this gory, gruesome, and grotesque horror makeup show. I'm Alex Ross. Today my guest is Hollywood special effects makeup artist and creature creator Mark James. So please help me welcome to the stage my good friend, Mr. Mark James.
I'm having a really bad day, Mr. Don't worry, it's just pretend, okay? Hey, baby, how you doing? I got a boo-boo here, and it's just killing me. It's near to my heart. If you could just, Can you hear me, ma'am? You just don't care about me? Is this your wife, sir? Better luck with your next wife, buddy.
Are you dead now?
I hope so.
Mark James, ladies and gentlemen.
As Alex said, I'm a special effects makeup artist, and it's my job to freak you out, gross you out, and literally scare the living shit out of you.
Nice splash. Some of you may not know, Universal's the studio that created the monster movie.
Exactly. So to start out with, I'm going to show you guys some of the scariest scenes from what we call Universal's Legacy of Horror.
The video he's setting up right now is awesome, but it's a little graphic, so if you're easily nauseated, just close your eyes.
But let the kids watch. How we come up with some of those illusions. We got some surprises, and if you're good, we'll show everybody what's behind the curtain.
I was about to mention you brought your kids show project with you
Yep, we're not
today.
gonna see it now.
Woo, not yet?
Go at the end of the show.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right now, I need you to do me a favor. Yes. Go out amongst all these beautiful people and find me a woman whose family doesn't need her anymore.
Ah, a volunteer.
No, not a volunteer.
Well, there's an expendable.
Close.
A victim?
Victim is better.
And she's right here in the front row. Ladies and gentlemen, give her some love! Hi! This way, up on the stage, onto the trap door right there. Perfection. What is your name?
My name's Ria.
Ria?
Yeah.
That's beautiful, Ria. Nice to meet you. I love your town. I'm Alex, that's
Ria.
Mark.
Are you married?
No.
Good. You got a boyfriend?
No.
Good. Woo! Today's your lucky day. I'm going to give you all the parts you need to build an American husband, okay? Half the fun putting them together. You'll have 5 hands, so you'll be happy. There's some fungus in the toe area, but if you just lick it, It's like, Rhea,
Okay.
have her put that stuff on the counter
Oh,
over
cool.
here.
We get rid of that, Rhea.
I'm
We
gonna
can
get a
set
button
that
on
stuff
over
down
here.
on top here. Should be good.
Why do you do stuff like
She thought that was real.
You should be nice to her. She's far away from China. Are you scared? You want a diaper or anything? I'd give you mine, but it's real full. You're going to be my assistant, okay? Okay. You do the hard part, roll up your left sleeve.
Okay.
And I'm going to show everybody where we actually have body parts from. Usually it's like from slower moving, stupid people.
No, for real, find someone else. Rhea.
This is too big and dull. You keep that one so you can drive back to China. Nice piece of meat right there. Now, Rhea, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut your arm off right about here, okay? You'll still have like a nub, so you can still cook some rice. When I cut you, I want you to scream. These people think they're really cutting you, okay? So on the count of 3, scream as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3!
There is actual fear in that. Short and sweet, short and sweet. Oh.
All right, it's okay, it's plastic. 1, 2, 3.
Wait. Sorry, it was good. Rhea. No, on your end, Mark, I thought we said before you were going to talk to the kids first.
Oh, no, I'm not allowed to talk to children. Make sure you kids realize all the blades you see if you are completely dull or they're made out of plastic, because you would never use real blades. These effects in the movies, the people that set these tricks up are professionals with a lot of training, so don't be trying this stuff at home.
Indeed. Can we get a close-up if possible?
All right, Rhea, are you ready? Just like that. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, she's a leader. Yeah. That's. No. That's it.
It's in her
Is
arm.
that supposed to happen?
No!
What do we do?
Take a picture.
Okay. Bye. Love you. It's such a side note, but it's cool. I realized right there it said "Made in China."
This knife was actually designed by makeup artist Tom Savini. Let me show you how the thing does work. It has a retractable blade, so the blade actually slides in and out of the handle.
I bet on a movie set you go through a lot of fake blood.
Oh yeah. When we make a movie, we'll go through buckets of blood.
Bucket of blood.
How many people saw Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho? Night of the Living Dead? Those movies are filmed in black and white. They use chocolate syrup to simulate blood. But in a color film, you have to have something that's actually red. Oh, what we do is we squeeze it fresh.
Where did you get the heart?
Amazon Prime. Fill it up with blood.
And the blood, where do you get fake blood?
You can buy it, but it's expensive, so most of the time when I work, I just make it myself.
Perfect. My crew said he was making a batch this morning. How do you make the blood?
I can tell everybody.
Yeah.
You guys want to know how to make fake blood?
Yeah.
It's like corn syrup or cane-roll syrup. It's red food coloring, green food coloring, mixing format. But you gotta be very careful because this stuff really sucks to be you right now, buddy.
Be nice.
I'm sorry. I just wiped myself off.
Please. Here you go, my friend. That'll be $14.95. Making that money. I love this. I know Universal's had a big history making movies involving this kind of cool makeup.
Very true. Yeah, this all started back in the 1920s with a pioneer, Lon Chaney. Now, Lon Chaney was known as a man of 1,000 faces. This guy did all his own makeup for all the characters they played in the movies. Then he was in, for example, Phantom of the Opera, and of course, Hunchback of Notre Dame, just to name 2. This guy would do anything to create an effect. In fact, right here, he poured bleach into that eye to make it white. Just kidding. But in Hunchback, he actually wore a 40-pound hump on his back and a harness that contorted his body so he could not stand upright during filming. Now, he was very, very secretive about all his techniques. He never told anybody anything. Not even his son, Dick Cheney. Can everybody hear me okay? Now, Phantom of the Opera sparked a horror movie craze in the 1930s, which brought us makeup genius Jack Pierce worked for Universal, brought to the screen many memorable monsters such as the Wolfman, the original Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Lady Gaga, and Morocco. This guy would do anything for his art. He would actually visit morgues and experiments on dead people. There's Kanye West looking for someone who likes him. Now, the makeup for Frankenstein is a hefty combination of plaster, rubber, mortician's wax, and toxic grease paint. That process took over 4 hours to complete. Now, done twice that time to apply the layers and layers of cloth and makeup to Boris Karloff's entire body to create the original mummy. Now, Universal was also home to some stinkers, and we got a few of those for you. Hello. How about the big brain monster from this island Earth? Come with me, Earth Woman. I'm going to change your badunk-a-dunk. Now, in 1968, John Chambers was the very first makeup artist to ever use foam latex to create all the characters in the original Planet of the Apes movie. This movie. I didn't set it off. You set it off when you looked in the curtain.
What's with? Oh, okay, I get it. No, I was trying to fix it. Oh, did it? Because it opened, yeah. See a kid in the 4th row? He threw something at the curtain. I don't know if it was a rock or if it was like a tip of a cigar.
What's up, buddy? Did you just throw something at the curtain?
Yeah.
Your dad said you did? What's your name, buddy?
Vani.
Am I talking to you or am I talking to this kid over here? No, I'm talking to him.
Oh, okay.
You're too big.
Are you scared?
You throw the rock?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Yeah.
He says he didn't do that.
no. Wait, what? Kids live? What?
What's your name? I what? Say it one more time. Sai. That's hard to remember. Sai. Sai, and you're 10?
No, I'm 7.
Who cares? Sai, where are you from? India? That's a long drive. Are you having fun? Virginia? Oh, I'm having a hard time hearing you, Sai. Virginia. It's cool though, Sai. I'm going to tell you something though. From now to the end of the show, Sai. See, this isn't the Magic Kingdom, so I don't have to be nice to this cheese. He started it
I'm going to
all.
intervene, please. You're all right? You hissed at a kid.
I did.
That seems like serious.
I know, it happens every once in a while.
Why? You have like a hairball?
Hairball, yeah, I cleaned my cat this morning.
How does that lead to it?
The cat was born without a tongue, so I have to lick her. Hey, you do it, so it's like anything else you get used to.
Like being on stage with you.
What was I talking about last?
I'm trying to remember. Well, you mentioned Planet of the Apes and
Oh, yeah.
Playtex, or foam Playtex.
Playtex? Latex.
I realized it, you called it out.
Those are different, they make different.
Monsters.
I was talking about latex and the different ways to bring creatures to life. We use a lot of practical makeup, but we use a lot of latex in the most recent version of the Mummy, if we can roll that clip. Beginning in pre-production, the makeup crew created a series of conceptual drawings, sometimes painting directly over existing photographs of Sophia Boutella, who played the Mummy in the movie. Now, from those drawings, sculpts were created, which were used as references to create latex appliances, which were then glued directly to Sophia's face. Then tiny runic symbols were applied one at a time with tweezers. The process you're watching right now took up to 4 hours, and that's just from the neck up. Then large silicone appliances with ink-infused glue are created to create the thousands of tiny runic symbols necessary to cover her entire body. That's just her walking slowly. As you can see in this time lapse, it took up to 6 makeup artists to get the makeup just right, and that's before going into costume. Sophia and her stunt double went through the process dozens of times during the filming, but all their hard work definitely paid off in the movies. The makeup artists of today look up to the makeup artists of yesterday. I mentioned several: Jack Pierce, Lon Chaney, Tom Savini, but Rick Baker is one I haven't mentioned. Rick Baker retired about 2.5 years ago. He has 7 Academy Awards. The last thing he won for was Wolfman, Grinch.
Did he do Nutty Professor?
Yes, he did. I have a clip of his first one. If we can roll, that'd be great. Kids, what movie is this? Yep, that's E.T. Today he's pissed. You know what this is?
Good calls, though. I think I heard American Werewolf in London, right?
Yep. This movie came out in 1981, and Rick Baker won his very first Academy Award for the work done in this movie.
That still looks really, really good, actually.
Rick Baker created these mechanical heads. There were 9 of these altogether. Very fortunate to have the 2 that I have. What's going on here inside the heads? There are 4 different pistons, all controlled by pneumatics.
Yep, air pressure, right?
Right, and that's what's causing these parts of the face to move forward, creating the growing motion that we just saw in the clip, okay?
Cool.
Now on top of this area, you can mess with that, but don't get bit because it hurts. Underneath the latex in here and in here, there are bladders, also controlled by air pressure. The 2 things combined together create the illusion that the heads are actually alive and that they are growing. These are real dental appliances, and this is even all real hair.
Easy. You were telling me that. Then where do you get real hair?
Virginia. Little boys from Virginia. We tell them we're going to get to go to church camp.
And this technology, even today, looks good. Is it used anymore?
Absolutely. We still use a lot of practical makeup, but we use a lot of visual effects as well. I've got another clip that we can roll. It'll be great. Sometimes when traditional or mechanical makeup techniques limits a filmmaker by time or budget, we move to our computers to create our monsters. Placeholders called animatics are created before filming begins to show placement or movement that an actual creature will show in the film. Right here, the visual effects team is capturing Sofia Boutella's body structure and facial features so that a digital artist can morph her face, body, and movement all in real time. What you're looking at right now are actual photographs of what the Brady Bunch look like today. Both the visual and the practical makeup artists need to refer back to basic design. Everything relies on basic makeup techniques. Visual effects are an amazing tool, and when combined with practical makeup, good story, and good acting, nightmares really do come true.
Indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark James. Thank you, good man. And we got a couple minutes. Show us your kid show thing.
Can you help me?
Sure.
I need you to slip into this high voltage vest.
Is it really? It's a what?
It's a vest with electricity running through it, and then you put it on, and then it gives you like a buzz.
Why don't you just put it on?
I already have like a buzz.
For real. Would you please just find someone else?
Ooh.
Rhea! Ladies and gentlemen, you know where you love her. Give it up again for Rhea! I appreciate you for coming back. I'm so for Rhea. She's happy.
She is happy. She's a happy gal. Put that on her on her happy hand.
Oh, the
And
happy
then
one.
grab the camera. Rhea, did you see the movie The Green Mile? It's okay. It's a children's movie. Americans watch it at Christmas time. This is what is called a telemetry suit, okay? There's sensors on the things that put on your body, okay? I'm going to turn on the electricity. You're going to feel a slight 4 or 5 seconds tops. Most people never remember that part. When you wake up, your pants will be wet. Actually, whenever you move, your movements will be electronically transmitted to the creature behind the curtain. It's the same technology they use to keep Ozzy Osbourne alive. Drum roll, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie!
Awesome! He's, wow, ferocious. Is he really for a children's show?
Yep, he's for the final episode of Dora the Explorer. Yum, 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 delicioso. Get a picture.
Beautiful.
All right, I'm going to give you some simple instructions. If you do a good job, I will give you sigh. I'm going to turn my eyes into a neutral position. Oh, crap.
For real? Are we okay?
Good.
Are we
Those
okay?
are connected to him. Something's not right.
Well,
Do you feel anything? Me neither. Not for 6 years now. Slowly raise your right hand like that.
okay.
See how that works? Isn't that cool? I like big butts and I can't. You like big American butts? If you stay here, you get your own. I live under your bed. Take a bow. Whoa! Nice you could let that loose. Put your hand down. Power off with him. Hey,
That's
hey!
cool. Nice work out of you, Mark James. And seriously, so sweet to help us out twice for you. In fact, we have a photo of you and Mark so you know who to avoid in China. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Rhea. He was awesome. And you rocked it with the telemetry.